Hello everyone, and I am DemonicVigilant, and this is Kerbal Space Program. Now, if you've watched my last SCP Containment Breach video, I talked about how I was going to be starting to release another unnamed playthrough, or whatever you want to call them, and this would be it. So KSP, or Kerbal Space Program. I'm gonna be doing space program. Okay. And we're going to be doing career mode, which I don't know what update this is, but check down here. But it's probably not the latest, to be honest, because I'm too lazy to do it. We're going to do this one. I think this flag. Okay, so the basics of it is you just do space exploration. You're trying to aid the Kerbals in their space exploration. Now, this is where we can hire people, different people. So we got these three, which Jebediah, Bill, and Bob. But we should probably hire some other people. Let's get Jorford, Sherbin, and who's stupid and not courageous? Yeah, Gilsey Kerman. He's alright. He's a little bit of a mix of it, but boom. So now we got some more Kerbals, and then this is the space plane hangar, which we're not going to be building space planes anytime soon, so I don't see what the relevance of that is at this point in time. But here is the radio array, or whatever you want to call it. It's pretty much, this is where you keep track of all the stuff that you have in orbit or on other planets, or any orbiting debris anywhere in the system. So eventually we might be able to get over all the way over there to Elu from here, and right now we probably can't even get out of our atmosphere. So, but I'm really bad at this game, so don't expect much. But launch pad, which we'll be seeing later. And now here is the assembly building. The spaceship assembly, I'm pretty sure is what they call it. But so we have all of our tools up here in the top left. Now, I was debating whether or not I would want to show you the building, which I'm gonna show you, like, this building here, you know. Obviously, let's just show the first couple crafts, maybe, but maybe if I get to, like, more complex stuff, I'll probably cut it out. But we're just gonna start off with boom, fuel tank. Boom, fuel tank, liquid fuel engine. Don't have any control or structure. Oh wait, no, we do have structural supports at this point in time. But I don't know how that's going to help us very much. We do not have any aerodynamic. We do have a utility parachute. That's what we want. Now see down here, this is the staging. So the staging for my engine and my parachute are in the same thing right now. So whenever you activate the staging whenever you launch the ship, or, you know, your craft, your spacecraft. And so you wanna set up your stage to where your parachute is last, unless, say, you want parts to detach off of your ship and then parachutes to deploy to land those pieces of the craft nicely for some unknown reason. Just for the just for the fact that you can do it, you know. And so we're gonna want communitron somewhere on here? Yeah, let's just stick this thing. Stick it right there. Boom. Right there. No. Let's turn angle snap on for all those people with OCD out there. Boom, angle snap. Oh, nope, it's still not in the dead center. Let's see, people, can we get it? No, it's not in the dead center. Oh, well, I found a better place for it. Right in the dead center of another square. Let's just take this angle snap off for a moment, because I want this right there. Okay, so we're gonna grab it, move it right there, and we're gonna move it to left. To left now, y'all. Okay, there we go. There we go. And that is the Vigilant prototype Mark 1 right there. So yeah, let's launch it. Oh, we're launching with some one of the starting Kerbals right now, but in some of our later explorations we will take like we have Jebediah right now. Okay, and so let's see, you can do IVA, which is in the turn to open. Okay, oxygen tanks, I presume. This is a nice pod. It's alright. Got all the readings you'd ever want. These little hands. Oh god, how do I get out of this? C. Okay, good. And you can go into EVA, but if I fall off, I don't have ladders yet, so I won't be able to get back up. This is for doing recon or reconnaissance. Yeah, let's go do reconnaissance. It's for research and purposes and planting flags on the moon and planets and stuff. So I want to presume if you're watching this video, you know something about Kerbal Space Program, or if you're like, you don't know anything and you just want to learn about it, then yeah. So you hold shift to throttle it up to max, whatever. There's better fuel efficiency, but this is our first ship, so we're not like trying to get to the moon with this thing or anything. So we're going to launch. Probably should have activated its SAS, but it's alright. So let's go ahead. Oh, no. Let's not wreck this thing. Let's not wreck this. It's our first ship already, guys. So now what we want to do is we want to take a crew report. The shore is looking inviting as you watch the waves roll into the coast. Amazing. Let's keep that data, I guess. Let's see. Yes. Crew report. Well, let's see if we can get something better as we go and break through the little atmosphere gauge here. Because we're still going up because we haven't lost our force. We're rapidly decelerating, of course, but we're not going down yet. We're still going upwards. But see, our velocity is about to be killed and then start back up. So now that it's increasing velocity, now we're going down. So yay, we've got like what, a little bit of science now. Science, we do research as we use the technology that we have, and pretty much the science points you use to spend on better parts to get farther in space, and so on and so on. But of course I'm not getting into space with this thing because I probably could have added a couple, like maybe a couple more gas tanks. Maybe I added 2 more gas tanks. I could have gotten to lower, like the upper atmosphere, maybe. Maybe just broke free of the atmosphere, but definitely not get into orbit. So yeah. It's fun not playing a horror game for once, you know? So you can't just instantly deploy your parachute, because I could deploy the parachute and it will just explode. There's another, it'll just like shred off. But you know, I could have been speeding this up the whole time. But time warp takes a second to decelerate, so be wary about that. I was just talking, so I wanted to explain that stuff to you. So, boom, deploy the parachute. Okay. Yeah, so that's the premise of it. I don't have much to say about it at this point, but I know my brother really wanted me to play the game, like film it and stuff, because he's a fan of it. Ow. Yeah. Okay, so we got Jebediah here, strutting like a boss. Okay, so now let's take an EVA report. I don't think a spacesuit was entirely necessary to get here, was it? Let's take a surface sample. Substance is what makes scientists yell at us when we go into the labs without cleaning our boots first. Ha! I get it, because he tracks in dirt. Okay, now I didn't think this through, did I? Ah. Okay, what am I? Well, it looks like he's having fun. Okay, so I got a plan here. We're not, see, the problem is that he couldn't get back into the vessel for it to be recovered. Therefore, he could not bring all that data he got, and he could not bring that back. So we're just gonna have a pod. He's just gonna get off the pod. He's gonna go take a scan and a surface sample to get a little bit of science, to get a little bit of upgraded stuff here, okay? Now this is still Jebediah because he did not die in the crash, and they don't die, they just have to go to the hospital. Yeah, let's say that. No, I think that they can't die? They might have put that in there. I don't know, but they like get injured and then they can't use them for so many days in the game that pass. Like, there's a little time meter up here where my mouse is at the top left. That's the time, so days actually pass by. There isn't a time limit for career mode. There's no real goal except for to get more science so that you can go to farther planets now. I don't think I can take a surface sample on the concrete, so I mean, I probably can. But, I thought it would be, yeah, let's plant flag right here. Boom. Right there. Now, site name. First Vigilance Mission Success. Woot. Okay. So now that that's our first sample. Our first mission was a success, guys. How does that make you feel? Now I can speed this up and make him use super ship speed here, which is actually a funny story behind that. The Mass Effect series, okay, great series, I love it and all that. I played number 2 first. So, then I played number 3. Okay, then I beat the game just playing number 2 and 3. And then I'm like, nah, I need to get number 1 and play through. So I did this big playthrough of it, right? But when I played number 1, to my surprise, in number 1, if you make the comparison between how fast you sprint in number 1 and 2, you sprint almost 3 times as fast in number 1. So, I'm like, super ship speed! Away! And he just, like, freaking sprints, man. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, when you speed up the Kerbal, that's like as fast as Shepard sprints in like, number 3. Okay, but number 1 is like 2 times to 2.5 times, or even 3 times as fast. It's ridiculous. So I got 11 science. So now we're going to go down here to the Science Center. And we are going to get basic rocketry. How hard can rocket science be anyway? I don't know. I mean, I'm doing rocket science right now, and so I mean, if that doesn't explain to you how basic it is, then I don't know. I don't know how to finish that. So we've got more gas tanks, so now we can slap that on there, and then no, you know what? I'm gonna go with a different design here. I'm gonna boom, put that fuel tank, boom, put that fuel tank, boom, put that fuel tank. No, I don't think that'll work. That will go boom, and then boom, like that. Awesome. Looks a lot better now. Oh yes, so we have boom, liquid fuel engine, and then a stack decoupler. I'm not gonna try to explain what the decoupler does. Okay, the decoupler, what the decoupler does. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this last launch here, and the decoupler, no, I don't want the decoupler to launch after that. I want the decoupler to launch like that. The decoupler, no, wait, whoa, what am I doing? The decoupler, I don't know, I just said that like a freaking idiot, but the decoupler decouples, the decoupler decouples, and then the engine will activate. Okay, so pretty much what that means is, boom, we'll have another stage here, just like that. And if you haven't already gotten the principle of what it is, I don't know what to tell you, but now we can go into space. So this is the Vigilant prototype Mark II. Oh yeah, or okay, let's not use this. Let's go Mark II. Oh yeah. Okay, so what do I need to put on? Oh yeah, ooh, mystery goo. Oh yeah, it's not fun. It ain't fun until you get the mystery goo. Okay, let's slap that on there. Oh, that looks great. Okay, how about we go with quads? Go with some quads here. Yeah, to Mass Effect references. No, it wasn't a Mass Effect reference. Now let's balance the weight by putting a set down here as well. Looking professional here. Now let's put communitrons in between them all, right there. Yeah. That's the Vigilant's prototype Mark II, right there. Beautiful. Utility aerodynamic, we have a parachute. Good, we have a parachute. Control, we still don't have any control! Okay. And engine 2 is no longer on fire. Okay. So, sir, status report. Engine 2 is no longer on fire. Okay. I'm just gonna launch this, let it crash and burn, and then boom, we're gonna wrap it up. So let's take off. As you can see, it goes a little slower because it's a little bit more weight, but hopefully it'll get farther. Let's speed this up. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Now let's slow it back down. Now, boom. That's what decoupling does. Instantly detached. So now we're gonna observe our mystery goo. We're gonna get all the science from it floating around in there. And now I could transmit that data back right now. We have a crew report. Boom, grab that crew report. Ah, dang it, I did not. At least he can take in the beauty. The Vigilance prototype. Fly off onto its journey until it is out of fuel. That's depressing. Well, anyways, thank you for watching. and stay vigilant. I know that the Vigilance Prototype Mark II will definitely stay vigilant, as is its job, as is its purpose. I hope to see you next time on Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, no, okay. I'll see you next time if you join in. If you enjoyed everything this little guy did for his nation, I'd suggest for you to leave a comment, maybe a suggestion on what I should do next. If you'd like this, if I should continue it, all that stuff. Thank you for watching, and farewell.